right, how's it going? I'm Connor. I'll be joined by Matt, Andrew, and Matt momentarily. And today, we don't really have enough time to do a full episode. How about them Huskies before the St. Mary's game? There's a quick turnaround. So we're going to try something a little different. We're going to do a quick little recap here, posted on Instagram and YouTube Reels. We'll see how it goes. Let's get into it.
The Huskies have finally won a game in March after going out in the first round the past 2 years. We destroyed Iona by a score of 87-63 yesterday, which was highlighted by our big man Adama Sanogo, who had 28 points and 13 rebounds. Everybody got in the stat sheet, really all 9 of our regular guys. Even the walk-ons got in. You know, Hawkins obviously struggled there. 0 for 6 in the first half, then ended up with 13 points.
What's going on, everyone? I'm here at the Museum of Natural History in New York, but had to check in to give my thoughts on the game yesterday versus Iona, Rick Pitino's Gales. We won the game. We won pretty convincingly by 22 points. Adama Sanogo, 28 and 13, player of the game. Jordan Hawkins, quiet first half. Came back in the second half, lit it up. First play of the half was a 4-point play.
The thing that stood out to me about the Iona game was just how much our depth showed, how much our team being better than the other team showed. The beginning of the game was kind of tight. You know, the first half we were down 4, and then in the second half we created obvious separation that was needed. It was separation that showed that we were better than the other team.
And I'm just really impressed with the play of the big men. Obviously, like I mentioned in the preview, they have a pretty solid big Iona and Nelly Jr. Joseph. But Adama and Klingon, who had a monster game in, 10, 15 minutes, somewhere in that range. I mean, the bigs have been our point of success all season, and that was evident in this one. I feel like we can also see that against St. Mary's, too.
Pitino really coached well in that first half. You know, it was a tough game for us in the first half. We weren't playing extremely well. We were playing fine. Our best player hadn't scored yet, and Iona was really hitting every shot they took. So that was to be expected with that squad, but basketball is a 40-minute game, not a 20-minute game, and Iona just really ran out of gas.
Great game all around. Slow start, though. We can't have that happen against St. Mary's, or they will make us pay, like Iona didn't. But at the end of the day, a win's a win.
Now we'll shift over to the St. Mary's game. UConn playing St. Mary's 6:10 Eastern time on Sunday tomorrow. And I'm really looking at the depth in this one. I mean, St. Mary's, they really only played 6 guys in their win against VCU. 4 guys played at least 38 minutes. I mean, obviously depth is important in March. We saw that the past couple of years with us. We were the team playing only 6 guys last year. Now we have 9 that can legitimately play. I feel like that'll be a huge advantage for us in this one.
I'm excited to see us play against a St. Mary's team that really doesn't have a good strength of schedule. The only good team they play is Gonzaga, and Gonzaga is a great team, and they only lost by a couple points to them. But just showing that we're a deeper team than them, we have more talent than them, that's really what I'm excited about, is just proving ourselves at this point in March and getting to the round of 16, the Sweet 16. It's been a while. It really has been a while.
All right, and now we're going to move on to some players to watch for the UConn St. Mary's game. I'm going to go with Andre Jackson. Obviously, the storyline was him returning to Albany for these first-round games. He had a great game, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists against Iona, some highlight dunks. He's built for tournaments like this in the national spotlight, obviously. They kept on showing his mom in the stands. We've had these moms in the past with UConn, Kemba's mom, Shabazz's mom. Maybe Andre's mom is next for a big run. But yeah, Andre Jackson, my player to watch for St. Mary's.
My player to watch against St. Mary's is going to be Donovan Klingon, because I think that people are going to see how well Sanogo did. And he's going to have a tough game, I think, against St. Mary's. They're going to seal him off pretty well. And then Klingon's going to come in, go to work, end up with over 10 points, probably over like 6 or 7 rebounds. So I'm going to take Klingon for my guy to watch.
And my player to watch is going to be Naheem Aline, just because since March has started, he's really just been heating up and really coming into his own. And I know he's been a little bit below what was advertised coming out of Virginia Tech for him, but at this point in the season, the way he's been playing since the conference tournament started, the way he played in the first game, you could tell his just experience, his will, being in the NCAA for so long, having so many big moments, it's just taking over. So that's why I'm so excited to watch him. And I know he's maybe our 8th, 9th man in the rotation, but I really feel like he's so important if he could produce for us. So that's why I'm excited to watch Naheem Aline.
All right, that'll just about do it here for this, I guess, episode 31 and a half. A quick little recap of the Iona game, preview of the St. Mary's game. Hopefully, our next episode will be a full episode 32 of UConn Sweet 16 matchup preview. So hopefully that's the case, and thanks for watching.